No show get you fired, bro. We're at the 5-minute mark, dog. No call, no show get you fired. That's where I'm from, nigga. No call, no show get you fired. There you go, Mr. 99. OPS team. Nigga, team 99, dog. Remember that last quarterback.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Otss Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Oh, shit. Try to get this upset, dog. Third 97-plus team we played. Fourth. Played Notre Dame 99, LSU like a 99. Now Oregon, and I think
He'll bring it out.
Penn State was a 99.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably
And we ain't got our best fucking players, so we really won't be handicapped in this game, dog.
Looking to throw on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I'm fitting the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the
It's like you wait until I'm in the game.
Up a couple at 2nd and 8. Play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Bring in the heat. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Finds the tight end. Past the 45. There he goes. It's a fumble. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And the Trojans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
But this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's a pick. No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't stay in bounds after catching the ball. It's simply an incomplete pass.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And he'll bring it back. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's open on the right. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 45.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Yeah, and that's tough, man. Golly, you got him wide open. And that cat can roll. You're not talking about, a guy that's an average runner on the outside. You got to give him a little bit of a chance to run underneath that, put a little more air underneath it, but he just overshoots the runway.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down.
And I think that completion is as good as a 1st down, right? Because you set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
So they aren't concerned about trying to tie the game. They'll lead the offense on
Good shit, Holly.
take the lead on 4th down. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Finds his man, it's Hardy. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
The power of Otss Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Finds his target down the middle. He'll be stopped about of a first down. The Trojans will call on their punt team.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Riley. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start playing a lot of pressure.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Perry. Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Oh, that's so fucking hilarious, bro.
6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas
Two
they really
people
focused on was receiver in the offseason.
throwing on the run 70 yards,
Place
bro.
for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. What a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down,
I couldn't jump to the
being
ball.
on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Certain shit you can't get mad at in this game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Oh, he got loose. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Good throw, though. Yeah, can't get mad at it.
Handoff from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job
Can't
committing
get
to
mad
the
at
run.
it like that.
Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Might as well stick with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
Here comes the heat. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack. Oh, he's got some space. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Under fire. Got a man. It's Perry. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Off the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Perry.
That's fucking lame ass speed burst these niggas get. I swear to God, they got to take that out next release, bro.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete.
But the defense never gets the speed burst, dog.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Like that speed burst is the most annoying thing in this game, dog. I don't know why they had that in college.
Right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so
And brought it
easy,
in
the
the man.
connection between quarterback, wide
But man,
receiver,
I hate
you can
that
tell
speed
this
burst,
is a
dog.
good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't. He tries to take the top off. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. On the run, it's Riley. Turning it on. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here's the handoff. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air on 2nd down. He's got an open man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, he gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Flips it out in the flat. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And the Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Rides the back on the option, the give. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wide.
This nigga threw the ball right to this nigga, bro. I really hate this quarterback sometimes, bro.
After the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll
Like, he really just threw the ball right to him, bro.
for this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Looking to buy time. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Great place to start for this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
The Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. It is good. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UTSA. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things...
There he goes. And the big game, they've got it on the 46. The offense will quickly use a timeout. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and And this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this week 12.
This nigga throwing this road game.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
Can't get mad
they've got a lot of speed, and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
Can't get mad at a road game, dog.
All year long.
I think all the games I lost was on the road, too. I lost the class on the road. No, I lost to Notre Dame on the road.
Coming out of the end zone.
Yeah, Notre Dame Tash and goddamn. Forgot what the other game was. I think Tide might have been home.
This late in the half, here's the question.
Definitely lost 2 road games this year. Quarterback just played like fucking dumbasses.
Trying to get behind the defense. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position. The fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive. And not just that, they're taking deep shots way down the field. But give the defense credit, they were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're
niggas not even has nothing to do with the fucking play, bro. There's absolutely nothing to do with the play.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now.
Bro, like, where the fuck is my running back? I hate that I can't fucking change routes, bro. Like, why is my running back blocking for 15 minutes on a fucking release play, bro? Just dumb shit like that on the road, bro. Shit that just never happens when you're home, dog. Like, my running back is literally just sitting there blocking for 22 minutes. Oh, this game is frustrating when you on the road, dog. Just be losing to dumb shit, dog. Nothing special, just complete dumb shit.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the offense. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, this shit be so ass when you on the road, dog.
Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Riley. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football.
Overmatched teams, I ain't got enough players.
The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
I just ain't got enough players, bro.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Look at that. Niggas just don't drop the ball.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
Just ain't got enough players, bro.
They'll give it to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they
Nigga got hit at the line of scrimmage, mind you.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. They're going to run it.
Can't do shit when you overmatched, bro.
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
It's like fucking 19 goddamn impact players to goddamn 5. Look what I got. I got my quarterback. I think my tackle on offense. Maybe my wide receiver.
And no chance at a return.
I got 3 on each side. This nigga got 10 on each side. It's a fucking mismatch, bro. And 10 impact players on each side to fucking 3. You gonna fucking struggle, dog.
Road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to sling it on second down. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle. It's Hardy. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
It's so hard for these DBs to try to match up with this guy one-on-one in the back end. He's just too big, and he's just able to run the corner out-muscle everybody for the football, and haul in the catch.
Got his man quickly.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The play-action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Trojans. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Talk about just watch next game. Nigga, if you home, that shit don't matter, bro.
It'll come out to the 25. No attempt.
Nigga got 2 immaculate-ass touchdowns. But other than that, the nigga just home, bruh. Team ain't good enough. Your team better than mine. You not really gonna show me nothing, John. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly.
Can't show me nothing if you home next week versus this nigga.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you gotta protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Missing my best player on defense because he's injured for the season. Ain't much you can really show me, John. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Right back to the well.
Look at that dumb shit, bro. That's just so stupid, bro.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down,
so
it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Gonna run it. It's Riley. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nigga can't drop the ball.
Along the sideline, hits it up for the first down.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads, you can tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's how you come up and make plays as a
Nigga
defense,
talking
man.
about
Playing
watch next
physical,
week, bro.
playing down.
Nigga ain't dropping pass all game, dog.
He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
The give to the back. Nice move there. Really good job by everybody there. Well,
Nigga ran a halfback counter draw.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there.
That's when you know shit is
Another
diabolical,
explosive
bro.
play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Oh, what is it?
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Oh, excuse me. This game is funny as shit.
Gonna run it. It's Riley. He's not gonna make it. What a job on this defense to stop him in his tracks. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
I know this whole ass nigga really ain't just wait the whole quarter to get a fucking field goal with a 99 overall team. Man, some of you niggas is really pussy, dog. Some of you niggas is really pussy, dog.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And as we get ready to start the 4th quarter, they'll open with a field goal attempt. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way. And
Man, that was so pussy, dog.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they move that thing.
Man, I can't wait till I get these niggas right next year, dog.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the 4th quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Trojans headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number 1. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Finds a man in the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
It's complete to the right. Can't get him to the ground. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, he didn't throw it over his head?
Deep in his own end.
Okay, what's the point of a high pass if you're not going to throw it fucking high, you dipshit?
It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep
That's
stuff.
crazy. I threw a high pass for no reason.
Coverage they do, and they
Trying to take it back. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered.
And this nigga cried. This nigga cried for fucking 2 hours about a suspension. Like his team wasn't really OP as fuck. That's what make this shit so funny, bro.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
Man literally cried for 2 hours
From the linebackers trying to mess with the
over something he did.
assignments. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Ducks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top.
He really needed a 99 quarterback to do that.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Ducks are marching down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Breaks the tackle. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Breaks into the open. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
On the ground, it's Rick. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead.
Ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He unleashes a long one. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
And that one is why offenses are hungry for big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. That's caught. It's Jordan. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. And the Trojans want to move quickly. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring this.
Got enough space.
This nigga, like, got stuck on an invisible person.
Electric run has him set up.
Maybe he did touch his leg, but it didn't look like it.
It just would have been really
like the nigga got tripped up by the ref or
Now
something.
you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USC.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
From the gun. Give on the inside. He works his way inside the 30. They'll mark him down at the 29. It brings up 4th down, and let's see what they do.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's 3rd and eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Western Michigan is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 17 over Northern Illinois. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going deep. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Riley. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this
Hey, that is
the
fucking
defense is
Sprite from
expecting
McDonald's,
plays, and they're
boy.
putting a whole
That
bunch
new
of extra
blueberry
DBs
Sprite
on the
is
field
looking
to
fire.
help them out in coverage.
Wants to throw it. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the
My left guard, man, I can't wait till he get better. He gonna be a problem.
Every time.
I think that's this ain't the
going
league.
to get the quarterback.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Miller. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Trying to make magic on the
scramble.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Throw to the end zone.
Don't let me move. That's cool, I guess.
Got some room to run. And a big return.
Oh, boy.
He sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on